Ah, there we go. My delicious, delicious curry. Not too spicy, but I like it really spicy. Unfortunately, it's not. No, I'm making some of you hungry. I know some people have said they've been hungry from my foods here, such as Ying, Ryan. I believe a few others have been hungry as well from this food. Look at that. So, hello everyone. Happy Monday to you all. Hope you're doing fantastic today. So, this is another topic that has been requested about how to change your diet. So we're going to talk a little bit about that as I have this food here. So, there are many people who are stuck in this routine of eating very unhealthy foods, eating something that's not good for them, eating junk food, eating candy, eating sweets, and that sort of stuff. There are people even who are overweight that want to lose weight, and they know that changing their diet and exercise is very crucial. Now, for some people, genetics, certain types of thought patterns, and a variety of other things can prevent someone from losing weight. I understand that. So if you're telling someone who's overweight and they want to lose weight, just eat well and exercise. Some people, it's very, very hard. Whereas me, I eat a lot, I exercise, and I can't keep the weight on. Okay? It's very hard. Whereas someone else could eat the same exact thing that I do and just gain a lot of weight. So everyone is different. Remember that. Everyone is different. But if you're looking to change yourself, looking to change your diet, you have to really understand where the reasons why you want to do it. If you are overweight, if you have health conditions, if you have cancer, it's always important. If you have diabetes, it's so important to be able to change your diet so you are healthier and your body is able to thrive and not deteriorate. So the best advice that I have for that is to always remember your end goal. If you set a goal in mind for why you want to change your diet, if you are overweight, you want to lose the weight, your goal then is to change your diet so you can lose weight and be healthy, so you don't have heart disease, or you're not obese anymore, or any of the other conditions that you may have. That's what always has to be in the back of your mind. So whenever you start to slip, you remember, this is all going to be worth it, this difficulty. Just stick to the goal, And it's okay to relapse every now and again. It's perfectly normal, actually. Many people do. It's very, very common. So if you do relapse, that's not a sign of failure. Remember that. It's a sign that you have to learn to be diligent and strict with yourself and overcome the challenges. I'm going to take a quick bite. Let's take a look. This is my curry. It's steaming. So that's what you always have to remember first of all. Second, when you are working very hard at this, and the temptation will be quite difficult, especially if you're conditioned to eating junk food, eating sweets, and all that sort of stuff. Another good thing that I always keep in mind is look at the ingredients of a lot of that junk food. Look at the ingredients, look at the nutrition facts, and then really see, is it worth eating if it doesn't provide any health benefits? Like sweets and desserts and candies, there is no health benefit to that. It's just sugar and carbs, and that's it. And if you're eating, cakes and stuff like that as food coloring, it has possibly hydrogenated oils. So you have to look at, is this benefiting me at all, health-wise? Or is it just making my taste buds happy and making me feel happy? That's what we have to distinguish as well. Because for me, I'm very good at distinguishing against that, because I've trained myself that if there's no nutrition value to something, for the most part, I do not eat it. Or if I do buy like a sweet, like a dessert that has no nutrition value, guess what? I've had this sweet before, probably like this or something. It was like a pastry type of thing. Most people would probably eat it up in one serving, probably like 30 grams of sugar or whatever. I don't know, a lot of sugar. It took me 5 or 6 days to eat that thing because I had little pieces. That was it. because that was all that I wanted, because I knew how unhealthy it was if I ate the whole thing. So if I just eat a little bit, guess what? I still have a bit of the taste of it. It tasted good. Put it in the microwave. It was a nice, sweet, flaky type of dessert. Raspberry, I think, or something. But I'm not going to sit there and eat it all in one sitting, because, first of all, to me, that is a waste of something that could last multiple days. And second, it's not healthy. There's no nutrition value to it at all. It just tastes good. So you can still have that, but you got to remember, if you do space it out, if you are disciplined with yourself. Another good thing I always suggest is, what's the term? Let me take a bite while I think of the term. Ooh, those jalapenos are actually spicy today. So, the term I'm looking for, portion control. Here's something that I do. I've always done it. Let's say you have a bag of chips. There's nothing wrong with eating a bag of chips every now and again. Well, it depends on how much chips you're eating, like a big old bag. Imagine a big old bag, okay? Or cookies or something else that's in a container. How many people of you, and be honest, how many people reach into that bag, they're eating it, they just keep going, and then, oh, it's gone. Portion control. How do you do portion control? You open it up, you pour a little bit on the plate, you put back the package, and you eat what's on your plate and nothing more. This is something that I've done for a very long time. I get a variety of different snacks, I put them all on a plate, I eat them, and guess what? I don't go back and eat more out of the container, no. Because that is not a way to portion control. Because you're just sitting there eating from the container. You don't know how much you've eaten. You're just eating that from the container. So if you practice portion control and you actually put it on a plate, put the rest away, you know how much you have. So another amazing technique you can utilize there. So let me know if you practice any of these techniques. Let's take another bite here. Let's see how spicy it's going to be. Here we go. Not spicy, but very, very good. It has carrots, green beans, garlic, onion, tomato, bell peppers, a bunch of different spices, and an Indian simmer sauce. Amazing. I think there's one more thing I wanted to say, but I forget what it was now, so hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say here. Be dedicated. Use proper portions. Limit yourself so you can get into the habit of realizing what is healthy and what isn't healthy. Think about what you're putting in your body and the way it's affecting you, both mentally and physically. Think about the chemicals in your food, in a lot of conventional foods that are not healthy, that are addicting even. Like a bag of potato chips, they add things to that to make it addictive. Salty foods even are addictive. It may not be listed on the ingredients what they do to make it addictive, but you know it's addictive. You know it is. People want to eat it. It's addictive for a reason, so you buy and buy and buy from the same company. And what's even sadder is a lot of people who may be overweight, who bought a lot of the conventional foods from one brand, they may get on like a weight loss program, and this weight loss program is also a subsidiary of the brand that they just bought all the conventional junk food from. Isn't that crazy? Like, for example, I'd say. I'm trying to think of an exact example. But hopefully you understand. Yeah. Maybe it's... Yeah, I forget the exact brand. I remember that there was a brand who... Is it this one? Yeah, I don't know exactly, but I know that there's major brands that, you know, sell you junk food and everything. Then they have a subsidiary that sells healthy eating and weight loss. See, that's how they double profit. So if you realize that, if you understand that, and you understand all these other things, and you begin to realize, this is not healthy for me. So I love myself. I'm not going to put that in my body. That makes sense? Hopefully that's helpful to you. Let me know how this works, and you all take care. And if you're hungry from this, eat something healthy. Remember that. This is healthy. Eat it healthy. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.